My beloved son, my beloved daughter, stop everything you are doing now. I know your life is busy, full of things to do, but this moment is crucial. I have an urgent message for you, a revelation that can change everything around you. Open your heart and your ears, because what I am going to tell you is of the utmost importance. So don't leave this video and stay with me until the end. I see you, my beloved. I know that many times life seems like a rough sea, with waves that come and go, sometimes calm, other times stormy. But I want you to know that, even in the midst of the greatest storm, I am here, very close to you. I feel every pain, every tear, every smile. Nothing goes unnoticed in my eyes. And that is why today, at this very moment, I am calling you to a special encounter, a moment of revelation and transformation. You have felt a weight in your heart, a restlessness that does not leave you in peace. It's as if something is missing, as if a void is consuming you from within. And I tell you, this void is the space that I have reserved for you to find me. The enemy has been trying to deceive you, to make you believe that you are alone, that there is no hope. He has sown doubts, fears, and anxieties in your mind. But do not be deceived, because the truth is that I am always by your side, ready to give you my hand and guide you in every step. He has used tricks to try to separate you from those you love, causing discord and disunity in your family. He knows that unity is a powerful force, and that is why he tries in every way to destroy it. But I tell you, do not let him win. Fight for your family. Pray for it. Love it with all your heart. I am with you in this battle, and together we will restore everything that was lost. Believe victory is already yours. And don't forget, that tiredness you feel, that lack of energy, that feeling that nothing will get better, all of this is an attempt by the enemy to weaken you. But I am the God who renews strength, who heals wounds, who restores hope. Let my light shine upon you. Let my love envelop you. Allow my peace to flood your heart, and you will see that everything will change. And now, my beloved, I ask you a special favor. Subscribe to this channel right now. Don't delay, because it is through it that I can reach you with my words every day. If you don't subscribe, you may be missing the opportunity to receive my blessings and revelations that I have for your life. Don't let that happen. I have great plans for you, my beloved. Plans of peace, joy, and prosperity. Do not be discouraged by difficulties. Do not give up on your dreams. Trust in me. Surrender your life into my hands, and I will guide you along paths of victory. Remember, you are not alone. I am always with you, and together we will conquer the impossible. And to confirm your faith in me, leave a comment right now saying, God, I trust in you. Have you noticed how the enemy has been acting in your life? He is like a shadow, always lurking, trying to find openings to enter and cause destruction. He doesn't like to see you happy, to see your family united, to see you prospering in all areas of your life. Therefore, he uses various tricks to try to divert you from my path and distance you from me. One of the tactics he uses most is to sow discord and division in your family. He knows that family is one of the greatest treasures I have given you, and that is why he does everything to destroy it. He uses harsh words, gestures of indifference, misunderstandings, and intrigues to create a heavy, intense atmosphere between you and those you love. He wants you to fight, to move away, to lose love and respect for each other. He also tries to sow discouragement in your mind, making you believe that you are not capable, that you will not succeed, that you have no value. He whispers lies in your ear, filling you with doubts, fears, and insecurities. He wants you to lose hope, to give up on your dreams, to surrender to suffering and sadness. But do not be deceived, because the truth is that you are very loved, very valuable, and very capable. And don't forget, he also tries to create strife and fights in your home, turning small problems into big storms. He wants you to argue for any reason, to get easily irritated, to lose patience with each other. He wants the love and peace that should reign in your home to be replaced by anger, hatred, and bitterness. But I tell you, do not let that happen. Fight for your family, pray for it, love it with all your heart. Remember, the enemy is defeated, and he has no power over you. I am with you in this battle, and together we will overcome all difficulties. Trust in me. Surrender your family into my hands, and I will give you victory. Do not allow hatred, anger, and discord to take over your heart. Let my love and my peace reign in your life and in your family. I love you, and I am always by your side. I know that you have been feeling tired, discouraged, as if you are fighting an endless battle. The enemy has been trying to convince you that there is no more hope, that you should give up on everything. He has placed obstacles in your path, has made you stumble and fall. But I tell you, do not be discouraged by these lies. Do not let go of my hands. Do not give up on the promise that I have for you. Restoration is coming, like the sunlight that rises after the darkest night. When I enter your life, nothing remains destroyed. Wounds are healed, bonds are restored, joy shines again in your heart. No matter the size of your pain, no matter how difficult your situation seems, I have the power to transform everything into something new and wonderful. Perhaps you have been distracted by the things of the world. Perhaps you have ignored the small signs that I have been giving you. But I see everything. I know every detail of your life. I know when you are sad, when you are afraid, when you are feeling alone, and I am always by your side, ready to support you, to guide you, to give you strength to continue. Do not underestimate what is happening around you. The enemy has used people to hurt you, to deceive you, to make you suffer. Perhaps you have been betrayed by someone you trusted. Perhaps you have been the target of envy and evil. But I tell you, do not be carried away by hatred and bitterness. Forgive those who have hurt you. Surrender your pain into my hands, and I will give you the peace you seek so much. I know the hearts of those who smile on the outside, but plot against you in secret. I know who your true friends are, and who are those who only want to use you. Trust in me, surrender your life into my hands, and I will protect you from all evil. Do not give up on the promise. Do not give up on me, for victory is closer than you think. You have felt as if you were on a battlefield, surrounded by enemies on all sides. It has been difficult, I know. You have fought with all your strength, but it seems that the more you try, the more complicated things become. The enemy has been trying to knock you down, to make you believe that there is no way out, that you are alone in this fight. But I tell you, he is sorely mistaken. What they tried against you is being reversed at this very moment. The arrows that were launched to hurt you are returning against those who sent them. The traps that were prepared to trap you are falling apart before your eyes. The enemy thought you were defenseless, that you had nowhere to run. But he did not count on my protection, on my power. There are angels of war around you, ready to fight by your side, to defend you from all evil. They are like valiant warriors who do not fear the darkness, who are not intimidated by the threats of the enemy. And my hand is extended over your home, protecting you, your family, your possessions, your dreams. Nothing and no one can touch you without my permission. Those who expected your failure, those who rejoiced in your pain, those who humiliated and despised you, they will see your victory. They will see my power manifest in your life. They will see my glory shine upon you, and they will have to acknowledge that I am the Lord, the Almighty God, who fulfills his promises and never abandons his children. Therefore, do not be discouraged. Do not be overwhelmed by difficulties. Believe in me. Trust in my power. Remain firm in faith. Victory is already yours. Restoration has already begun. The miracle is on its way. I love you, and I am always by your side, ready to give you my hand and guide you in every step. Don't forget, you are never alone. You have felt a tiredness that seems endless, an exhaustion that accompanies you at all times. The nights of sleep are restless, full of nightmares and worries that do not let you rest. You feel without energy, without encouragement, as if you are carrying a huge weight on your shoulders. And I tell you, this is not normal. It is not something you should accept. There is a spiritual battle happening around you, an invisible fight that is affecting your body and your mind. The enemy has used all his tricks to weaken you, to weaken you, to make you lose faith. He has launched fiery darts against you, trying to hit you with diseases, with sadness, with fears and anxieties. But I tell you, he has no power over you. You are being bombarded by evil forces, but I am the God who heals, who restores, who renews. I am the doctor of doctors, the healer of healers, the one who can transform your pain into joy, your weakness into strength, your sadness into peace. And I tell you, no matter the size of your wound, no matter the depth of your pain, I have the power to heal you completely. My word says, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. And this word is alive, it is effective, it is powerful. While you listen to this message, healing is being released over your life, over your body, over your mind, over your soul. Receive this healing with faith. Believe that I am acting in your favor, and you will see my glory manifest in you. Do not be discouraged by tiredness, by pain, by worries. I am with you in this battle, and together we will overcome all difficulties. Trust in me. Surrender your life into my hands, and I will give you victory. Allow my peace to flood your heart. Let my light shine upon you, and you will see that everything will change. I love you, and I am always by your side. I see you. When night falls and silence takes over the house, you close your bedroom door and kneel in prayer. I see the tears that roll down your face, the anguish that tightens your heart. You have cried out for your children, for those who have strayed from my path, for those who are suffering and getting lost in the illusions of the world. And I tell you, I hear each of your prayers. You have asked me to bring your son back home, to touch the heart of that daughter who is so rebellious, so distant. And I tell you, no prayer has been in vain. Every word you whispered, every tear you hid, I kept in a precious flask. They are like a sweet incense that reaches my throne, a testimony of your love and your faith. Your children belong to me, they are my inheritance, and I never abandon them. As much as they stray from the path, as much as they get lost in the darkness, I am always surrounding them with my love. I am like a shepherd who cares for his sheep, who does not give up on any of them, who goes after the one who got lost until he finds it and brings it back to the flock. I know that you have been worried, that you have been suffering with the distance, with the rebellion, with the pain that your children are facing. But I tell you, do not lose hope. Do not give up praying. Do not let fear and anguish dominate you. I am working in their lives. I am touching their hearts. I am preparing the way for their return. Trust in me. Surrender your children into my hands, and I will give you victory. I am the God who restores, who heals, who transforms. I am the God who fulfills his promises. And I tell you, your children will return home. They will be reconciled with me. They will be happy and fulfilled in me. I love you, and I am always by your side. You have cried out for a miracle in your family, for a supernatural intervention that can change the history of those you love. You have looked at the circumstances and have felt powerless, as if nothing more could be done. But I tell you, do not be carried away by despair. Do not lose faith, for I am the God of the impossible, the one who can transform darkness into light, sadness into joy, defeat into victory. Prepare to see the impossible happen in your family. The doors that seemed closed forever, I am opening now. The paths that seemed impassable, I am smoothing out before your eyes. The chains that imprisoned your children, I am breaking with my power. And I tell you, there is no obstacle that can prevent my action. There is no force that can resist my love. That son you thought you would never see in church again, I am bringing back into my arms. The one who got lost in the illusions of the world, I am rescuing with my mercy. That daughter who walks on crooked paths, I am freeing from the hands of the enemy. And I tell you, no matter how far they have gone, no matter how difficult the situation seems, I have the power to transform them. Trust in me, even when everything seems dark, even when the circumstances are contrary, even when hope seems to have faded. Because I am the light that never goes out, the rock that never shakes, the love that never fails. And I tell you, There is nothing that I cannot do. There is nothing that I cannot transform. There is nothing that I cannot restore. Surrender your family into my hands. Trust in my power. Remain firm in faith. The impossible will happen. The miracle will come. Victory will manifest. I love you, and I am always by your side, ready to give you my hand and guide you in every step. Don't forget, you are never alone. You have felt overwhelmed, as if you are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. The difficulties have accumulated, the worries have consumed you, and the anguish has stolen your peace. You have felt alone, as if no one understands your pain, as if no one can help you. But I tell you, do not be discouraged. Do not be defeated by the bad days. Your cry has reached me, your tears have been counted, your prayers have been heard. I have seen every struggle, every suffering, every tear you have shed, and I tell you, I am acting in your favor. I am working in your life. I am preparing the way for your victory. No matter the size of your difficulty, no matter how difficult your situation seems, I have the power to transform it. Yes, it has been difficult to carry everything alone. The debts that suffocate you, the problems at work that distress you, the words that hurt you so deeply. But today I declare you are no longer alone. I am your God, your refuge, your fortress. I am the one who raises you from the ground, who heals your wounds, who gives you strength to move forward. I am your strength, your shield, your protector. I am the one who guides you along the paths of justice, who delivers you from all evil, who leads you to victory. Do not be discouraged. Do not give in to fear. Do not lose hope. Trust in my word. Believe in my power. Remain firm in faith. Every promise I made will be fulfilled. Every dream you have will come true. I love you, and I am always by your side, ready to give you my hand and guide you in every step. Don't forget, you are never alone. I am your strength, your hope, your victory. Surrender your life into my hands. Trust in my love, and you will see my glory manifest in you. You have heard my voice through this message, and I tell you, do not take it as a simple piece of advice or reflection, but as a direct warning from heaven. What is happening around you is real. It is profound, and you have felt it in your heart. It is not just a passing tiredness. It is not just routine situations that you have faced. There is something more, something invisible, something spiritual that is acting in your life. There is a battle going on behind the scenes, a fight that you cannot see with your eyes, but that you have felt in your body, in your mind, in your soul. The enemy has used all his tricks to deceive you, to divert you from my path, to make you lose faith. He has tried to settle in your home, in your family, in your relationships, and I tell you, do not allow him to succeed. The only way to win this battle, to resist the attacks of the enemy, is to stay connected to my action, is to seek my presence, is to put on my armor. My word says, put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Ephesians 6:11. And I tell you, this armor is my truth, my justice, my peace, my faith, my salvation. Be aware, because the battle is real. The enemy is not joking. He does not give up. He does not get tired. He is always lurking, looking for an opening to enter your life, to destroy you, to make you suffer. But I tell you, you are not alone in this fight. I am with you. I am your strength. I am your protection. I am your victory. Trust in me. Seek my presence, and you will win all battles. Do not be deceived by appearances. Do not be carried away by the illusions of the world. Do not stray from my love. I love you, and I am always by your side, ready to give you my hand and guide you in every step. Stay connected to me. Seek my face, and you will see my glory manifest in your life. Don't forget, I am your God, your refuge, your fortress. You have felt as if you were in a war, as if you were fighting against forces greater than you. The enemy has been trying to discourage you, to make you believe that there is no way out, that the situation is irreversible. He has placed doubts in your mind, has made you question my word, has made you doubt my power. But I tell you, do not back down. Do not give up. Do not give in to despair. Your prayers are starting to make noise in the spiritual world, and the enemy is agitated. He is afraid. He is desperate. He knows that your victory is near. He knows that my power is manifesting in your life. Therefore, he has been trying to discourage you. He has been trying to make you lose faith. He has been trying to make you give up the fight. But I tell you, do not listen to his lies. Do not let discouragement dominate you. Do not let fear paralyze you. Do not let doubt distance you from me. Remember that I am with you. I am fighting by your side. I am your strength. I am your protection. I am your victory. Every word of faith that you release, every time you kneel in prayer, something is happening in the invisible world. Something is moving in your favor. I am breaking the chains that imprison you. I am tearing down the walls that prevent you from advancing. I am opening the paths that lead you to victory. Do not be discouraged by difficulties. Do not be deceived by appearances. Do not be carried away by circumstances. Trust in me, believe in my power, remain firm in faith, and you will see my glory manifest in your life. Victory is certain. The miracle is on its way. Restoration has already begun. My beloved son, my beloved daughter, healing is on its way. Restoration is near. Victory is certain. Now, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel my presence enveloping you. I am your father, your friend, your protector. I love you unconditionally and will never abandon you. At this moment, close your eyes and repeat this final prayer. Lord my God, I thank you for this message, for this warning, for this revelation. I surrender my life, my family, my dreams to you. I believe in your power, in your healing, in your restoration. I declare that victory is mine in the name of Jesus. Amen. And to continue together on this journey of faith, I invite you to watch the other videos on this channel by clicking on the ones that are appearing on the screen. Leave a comment saying, "God, I love you with all my heart," to confirm your faith in me. May my peace and my love always be with you.